Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Dak now from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Second down now, 7 to go. Another throw for Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dak throwing again. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 6 coming up here. Carry here for Elliott. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Prescott. This one's... Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Prescott here from the gun. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Here we go.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys picked up the fumble and ran it home.
Smith red. Yellow. Line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take 7 points off the deficit. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Yep. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
1st down, Bengals.
11.
Burrow setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Play action now, Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Done.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man Chase. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. On first down, here's Burrow. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
11, Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. It's caught, Ferguson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This finds Cooks complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, they game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11, Thomas.
First down, Burrow to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's loaded another one up. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
The Cowboys take over first.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Dak now from the gun. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete beyond. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They have themselves another 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Dak throwing again. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Yeah, here we
That's
go.
good for a Cowboy.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Massive hit, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 12. Dot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Gotta hurry this to the line. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Here we go.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 4th down, Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
1st and 10, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The visitors. And 1st and 10 now from the 30.
12. 11 mighty. Dot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completes this one to Chase. There he goes on the right side. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The home team send this running back headed back out for a new series. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.